Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2022 New York.
First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Johan Santana. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike.
Full count, 3-2.
Payoff pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that one gets away at the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Puts it away for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Escobar over at first with one away. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty, swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he's set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy even...
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. So one left for Washington. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. On the hill here today, it'll be Steven Strasburg. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one hits a Franco. Tosses across the first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And here is Keith Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with one gone. And stepping in for New York, Mike Piazza. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's down and in. Three-two now, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. At the belt and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Hernandez racing over to make the catch. 2 left for the Mets. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That missed inside. 2-1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Next offering is down low. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Next offering is foul back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Maikel Franco. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Kicks and deals. That one missed. First and second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. And there's a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and second, 2 down. Josh Bell now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
making the count 1-2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And here it comes. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Mark Canha. Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. Davis on at first, nobody out. On the ground, right side. There's one, and they turn the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Escobar picks it up, sends it to first. Lindor retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Citi Field, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Nobody out, runner at first. Here comes a 3-2. In the air, out towards left center. Marte turns to the right on the move. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Carter.
And now up for Washington, Gary Carter. 3-1 now. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. The next offering misses. 3-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out. out there, and the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. The 1-1. And now 1-2. And a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Starling Marte. Next offering is way upstairs. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Keith Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Next one in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. That's through there for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 outs. Stays alive. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Fought off foul. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Next offering is outside. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Victor Robles. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Up now for Washington, Maikel Franco. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Robles leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Santana checks the runner. Robles gets back easily. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nationals lead 1. They're up 2-0. Back here in Queens. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Mike Piazza. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Pete Alonso. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. And the righty deals.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Guerrero makes the grab. 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Jeff.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a 1-1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner takes off. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
First and second, 1 out. And here is J.D. Davis. So now 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. 2 away.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So up next for New York, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alcides Escobar. Left field, Canha on the move as he glides back. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
Here's Josh Bell. The wide to kick the pitch. Pulls that one foul. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero, and he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next to hit for the Nats, Nelson Cruz. At the belt and fires. Slapped foul. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now move to first. Guerrero back in standing. To the right side. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 left for Washington, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Hard hit left side. Knocks it down to the hole. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
Count is 3-1.
That's in there. Full count now.
The count is full.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
2-1 now. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
One down. Digging in, Keith Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Righty to the plate. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. And now they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Two on, 1 out. Mike Piazza, the next to hit. Ball to strike. And that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Steps on the bag for the force. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Gary Carter. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hernandez. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And now up for Washington, Cesar Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Jeff McNeil. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses inside, and it's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Sam Clay, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Rainey, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And here it comes. And that's outside. Payoff pitch. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab.
The bat, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. The 1-1. To the right side. Bell handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next to the bat, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe. So 2 down, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a pitch.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robles on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mets leave 1. They're down 2-1. Back here at Citi Field, and now Victor Robles. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, and a quick out number 1.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Now the third baseman, Michael Franco. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. McNeil gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Sam Clay, trying to protect this lead.
Number 49, Sam Clay.
Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robles ranging to his right, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling.
Back to the top of the lineup, Starling Marte. Up now for the Mets. Foul ball there. One and two here. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Marte retired.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Hernandez.
So up next for New York, Keith Hernandez. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 21, Tanner Rainey.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. Righty delivers. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2-1 now. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. The 2-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a count 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here at the ballpark, Josh Bell at the plate now. That's ripped into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Canna whips it back in. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Just a huge at bat right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero, known for his late inning heroics. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Up now for Washington, Gary Carter. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air, left field. Canna settles under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kyle Finnegan. It's his job to keep his team in the game. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
2-2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. 1 for 3. The pitch. And that just misses. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Got him. 2 out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Into center. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. McNeil gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Juan Soto. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
And a 1-1. And that's down and away. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And fouled off. Got him swinging, and there's 2 away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 9. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that one is lifted in the air. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
And